Hello, what are you doing here? Welcome to the allotment on a cloudy, but it's not so cold actually. It's about 11 degrees today. It's very still. There's no wind. It was blue sky yesterday. So it is January the 9th, 10th today, which is coming of age day here in Japan. I just saw actually up near the station, there's all the 20-year-olds in their best, all the girls in their special kimonos, and there's a special kind of ceremony at each of in the local town, local city, where they say, actually I have no idea what they say, congratulations on becoming an adult, and please be a responsible and productive citizen of this country and this town. And then they just go out and get drunk and cause a lot of trouble and get on the news. They've been cancelled the last couple of years, of course, because of, Anyway, the little cabbages have slowly grown at a glacial pace. Same with the broccoli. And this, did I pick this? Or is there a brassica thief on the plot? I don't know. This is the little Chinese leaves. This one's bulked up a bit, isn't it? That's good. These things cost about 100 yen in the supermarket, and I spent many, many months. In fact, the seedling probably cost as much as the fully grown one in the supermarket. There isn't that much to pick, but I've got to pick it because, as you know, as I mentioned a few times, I do have to be off the site by the end of January, which means everything has to be tidied up. So the reapplication process will probably start fairly soon, actually. And I think I'm going to go for a different plot because this one gets shade, quite a lot of shade in the early morning. In fact, the late morning as well, and the early afternoon. So I think I prefer to be like this one or this one. This one that hasn't been tended. Or a side one. The side one is good because you get to use there's no neighbour on that side.
I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And here we are down at the shed, and John there picking up a
Yes.
fine-looking spade there.
Very
What do you
nice.
think he's going to do with that, Des?
Well, Frank, maybe he's going to do some digging. What do you think?
Oh, yes, I think that's a fair assessment of the situation. But, no, he's actually got the secateurs out,
yes.
and look at that. He's
Yes.
chopping away at that
Yes.
brassica
Right.
like no one's business.
No one's business except his own. Chopping away. Oh, there he goes. Putting a bit of effort into that. Oh, he's got it in the end. What is it? It's a collie.
It's a collie.
It's a little
Nice.
collie.
Excellent little cauliflower there. John has... Oh, and now he's going for an excellent little broccoli. Now, that is a very small one.
It is, isn't it?
You don't often see them that big,
No.
do you? No.
Very small.
Small, but
Yes.
Small, but very small.
Very small.
Now what are we doing? Oh, it's turmeric
Turmeric.
time on the allotment.
Ooh.
Turmeric time, here we go.
Right. Lovely. I think, isn't it? All that turmeric.
Oh, yes.
Whatever you do with it.
Oh, it's
you know.
good stuff.
Right.
You know, you can put it in curries and soups and make a hearty soup.
Yeah,
can't
I
you?
suppose so.
It's earthy and pungent, and it's
Yes.
coming out of the ground now.
Ooh, look at
Look
it.
at the size of
Yes.
that thing.
It is a great big thing, isn't it? It's all, knobbly roots and...
Right.
and ooh,
This
look
is
at
what we
that.
got.
Oh,
We've got these
that's a-
two huge clumps.
Two huge clumps.
Yes,
Little extra bits.
very nice.
Little bits. Yes.
And
Eh?
a potato.
A potato.
Potato.
They're all kind of same family.
Eh?
It's
Are
a
they?
cousin.
No.
Are they the same family, Frank?
So I'm going to wash
not
these
at
a
all.
bit.
They're completely different
And
families.
I have come prepared this time because
Ooh, what's he got?
usually
don't
washing
know.
this is freezing cold
Freezing,
water.
he
so
says it's freezing.
I
I
am
bet it
prepared.
is.
He says he's prepared. Oh,
Oh, look at
Look
those.
look at those, Frank.
Nice.
Look at them. They're like Grimsby fisherman gloves,
Oh,
them.
they are.
Oh, them. My uncle was a fisherman in Grimsby.
Was he?
Yeah, gloves
These
just like
are
that for catching
Fur
herring.
Really?
line.
Herring.
These are fishermen's.
Fisherman's
cold
friend.
North Pacific.
Fisherman's friend. I can't stand those
Washing
things.
stuff.
Tastes horrible. Oh, here we go. Yo, John's down to business now.
Down to business.
And he gets that big clump of turmeric
Yes.
into the
in
water.
the water.
And there goes the water. Icy water,
Oh,
but
yes.
he's okay in them gloves.
Oh, it looks terribly cold, that water. I don't like the winter myself, you know. Much more of a summer guy. You know, surfing and just hanging out on the beach, you know, drinking pina coladas and that kind of thing. Very good.
Well, that's a job well done there
Oh,
by John.
well done.
All thanks to those Grimsby
Grimsby!
fishermen.
Oh, there you go. It's quite a lot of turmeric. Oh yes, that's a pretty good harvest. Yes. So I will keep a few of these nice tubers, these rhizomes, and they will be this next season's plants. Oh, okay. That's a nice cup of tea. If I'm going to move, that means all these poles and the hoops, I'm going to have to try to leave here. They don't like you to leave stuff, but maybe I could just stick it in that. Maybe I could stick it in that corner.
Well, it looks like it's time for a spot of tidying up on the plot, wouldn't you say, Frank?
Indeed, I would, Des. Yes, John there starting to
Oh, yes.
tie up the hoops,
Tie up the
with a
hoops.
nice piece of string, you know, a bit of general maintenance on the plot
Maintenance,
goes
yes.
a long way. And it's time for the poles.
Yes, time for the poles, indeed. Those poles have served their purpose and done
Served their
very well.
purpose.
I remember the beans and
Oh,
the
yes.
tomatoes, which were a bit pathetic, but
Bit
the
rubbish.
poles were steadfast and
Right.
fantastic.
Des, we better go. Let's go.
Bye.
Well, that's it. I've picked all the turmeric. It's still down there by the tap. I'll take all that home and sort it all out. There's a cat down there. What's she doing? It's like a calico cat. I picked a bit of broccoli, so now I need to... Actually, yeah, we don't have so many weekends. So the last weekend, I'm going to have to be off the site. So I'm going to have to come down and maybe I should take some more home, actually. Anyway, for now, that's it. This is John saying thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.